Steve Epting uses his years of experience, Melvin and Jen, in the church to infuse gospel choirs into pop performances. It's great for the music and also allows him to give others the opportunity to live out their dreams. I got to catch up with him in the studio. He is actually just fresh off Beyonce's big concert in Dubai.
So in my journey here, I've worked with Kenny Lattimore. I worked with Demi Lovato. I've worked with Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Lizzo, Drew Hill, Mary, Ty Tribbett, a few Latin artists.
Y'all don't hear me, ready, and...
Y'all don't hear me, y'all don't hear me.
At only 30 years old, Steve Epting Jr. has an incredible resume. He's arranged groups of singers to back a lot of star performers and sometimes joins them himself, like during Beachella. Nothing new about an artist performing with background singers, but what we've seen more and more recently, artists choosing to share the stage with a full gospel choir. Steve helps put the entire choir together and perfects their sound.
Well, I will always love you the same.
Look at it this way. Background singers amplify the artist's voice, but with a choir, you're getting a moment.
A moment of emotion, whether that's to remember, if that's to reflect, or if that's just to drive a point home.
Emotion is exactly what Grammy Award-winning singer Lizzo wanted for her Grammy performance this year. And emotion is exactly what Steve gave her.
Yeah. She wanted a 30-piece woman choir, all women, all black women, and it was really something special, like, because there was so much talent in that room. So working with them vocally and then transitioning to the on-stage performance and the choreography, it just really came alive.
You are.
Steve is very encouraging, and he's always like, you got this, y'all got this, you know what to do, it's in you. He has a way of making you feel comfortable, even within the nerves. And he reminds you to use the nerves. The nerves are there, right? Being nervous is not a bad thing. It means you're alive. So let's use that life and let's sing and put that into the music. And so that's what we get from Steve.
Steve likes to say Los Angeles is where his life changed, where his career was launched. But that creativity began when he was a little boy in a church in the south side of Chicago.
I remember the first time I was directing at church and I messed up a little bit and I started crying and like one of the musicians pulled me to the side. I was like, it's okay. Like, don't even sweat that. Just get up and do it again. And so I've just been doing it.
He sure has.
These are things I pray for. These are moments that I've manifested. So it feels really good to be at this place, not only to still be thankful to do what I love and do what I do, but to be able to bring those that I love along with me.
You know, it's so great. Steve says he still wants to work with Kendrick Lamar and Bruno Mars. He actually made a vision board, he told me, back in 2018 with a wish list of artists he was dreaming of working with. And he's checked off almost the entire board except those two artists. So he's working on that, and I think he'll do it. But, you know, what the message that just set with me so much is that he says, you know, this is what I manifested. This is what I prayed for. But also he's giving that to so many other people, because when you see these performances, they're so cohesive that you think they just went into a church and grabbed a choir and put them on the stage, but really they're picking one person from this church, one person from this church, one person who sings here, and he's the one who coordinates it all. And all of these people are able to live their dreams because he said, you know, I think you can do this. I want to put you in this 30-piece choir. I want you to do this. Come to Dubai with me. Sing with Beyonce. It's just... It's great.
Amazing. And I love what he said, too, about creating a moment, because the backup singers, you know, really help to enhance the vibe on the stage, but having a whole choir of people and hearing them sing in unison, it does create a moment, because that performance was so memorable to me on the Grammys.
Because of that choir.
Oh, I'm telling you, that clip went viral on Instagram. I probably watched it 100 times, real talk. It's so good. I love gospel music.
Yeah.
Because I love it where it transports you and how it makes you feel. That's good.
Love it.
Dang, that is so good.
Melvin's fired up right now.
I am so fired up.
No, I love gospel music except for Saturday mornings, because you know that means it's time to get up and clean. You know what I'm talking about? When Auntie and Grandma start playing the gospel music, everybody gotta get out of the house and
That is so
clean
true.
it. You know what I'm talking about?
I listen to it in the morning on the way to work.
Yeah.
Most days.
It pumps you up.
Yeah. You pumped us up. Thank you so much. Great story.
Thank
Brooke.
you.